So yeah, Black Lava Cove by Sleepy Panda. Does he have a number with that? Sleepy Panda 7. Alright. Yes, the Atomic Golfer is in the house. J Ray is the Atomic Golfer. Okay, so we got us. Okay, first things first, we've got the split fairway. I'm guessing this is meant to be, it's called Black Lava Cove, so I'm guessing that's what that's meant to be. That looks pretty nice. How far does that go? Okay. And then the bunkers. Okay, there's just a little thin first cut there. Light rough. Alright. First swing of the day, see what we got. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Okay. And then the green. This bunker's a little bit interesting, being so far back. I wonder if that's to if you end up in the lava or the sand. Otherwise, this green is, and at least on this pin, is relatively unprotected, so should play relatively easy. It's a gentle opener here. Oh yeah, Lucas, I didn't notice it. Cherry Brook wasn't that hard. I'd say we played relatively well. We didn't like shoot out of our minds. We played pretty well. So I could see people going really deep on that, especially the Sloaners of the world. So this one we're going, so false front short it looks like, and off to the right, and then there's a spline kind of down the middle that goes left, and then it goes off. So it goes off pretty much everywhere except the back, maybe. Can't tell. It might go off the back too. Okay. It's a generous sized green. I do feel like the bunkers could protect it a bit more, especially given that it's not the longest hole in the world, but oh God. Thank you. I cleared it, I just hadn't saved it. Alright, now I've added the right course. Okay, so pretty gentle opener there. I did see a guy shot 58 around here in the forum, so I'm not expecting it to be a hugely difficult golf course, but this on the left where there's, I'm supposing that's meant to be lava. I don't know if it actually is lava. It does kind of look weird where there's just little parts of it. I'd rather you go all in or not at all, or like even here's fine where you've got it kind of going around it. This part here I'm not really loving, and the way that this kind of, yeah, it looks a little off. So I like this look better. Okay, so we got the bunker splitting it. It's definitely an open design, which is okay. It definitely looks unique, yeah. I saw your thread too, and I was like, oh, I didn't get there yet. Haha, I'm going to. Again, it's just, I wonder if we're going for just everything can be run up. The only issue is it kind of blends the green into the fairway, and maybe this one's just a little bit of the ridge too, but you've got that unique background. You can't quite see it. It's not too bad. The bunkers, I mean, these ones protect the green a little bit more, but the green's small. We got all the world over here. And then it looks like we're going for like a middle of the green kind of spline thing again, which is actually running down towards the hole. So yeah, it looks like the idea here is to have it run up. It's not very long though, so I don't know that you need to have that. Of course, I'm not sure what kind of driver the designer plays with, so maybe they were thinking, that it wasn't quite, it wouldn't play as short as I've made it play. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, J Ray. Ow. Okay. Definitely a unique look, and I'm not familiar with Sleepy Panda's other works if he has any. So I don't know if he has a traditional style or. All right. So here we've split the fairway again. So we're splitting the fairway seems to be what we're after. Now the question becomes, is there any point going over here? Not really, because you make the hole longer by going over there. And I don't know, you don't really get any better angles, so I think the better move here is to just kind of popcorn one down here. Yeah, it's true, J Ray, they do. Okay, now here we have protected the front of the green. So this green's got more protection, which I think I like a bit more. Again, it's just a bit of, like this one little spot here of lava just looks kind of awkward. I mean, I wouldn't be averse to it just all being lava, but I don't know. It's a tough look to pull off what you're trying to do here. So I hope we aren't gonna have every fairway split too, because that could get a bit repetitive. Hey Axel, what's going on, buddy? Is there a volcano on the course? I don't know. Do I have the thread open? I don't, but I can get it open. It's tour worthy. Okay. He doesn't really say anything about. He's just a bunch of pictures and then like a line or two at the bottom. This doesn't really explain how. Yeah, it was approved as tour worthy. We've only played 3 holes, so. All right. So we haven't split it this time. We're kind of creating a bit of it. Like, so, I guess the thinking here and this is just me, but why have fairway over here? Like, if you want this to be narrow, just make it narrow. I guess it's possible to end up over here and then, okay, good, I'm in the fairway, but it just looks kind of odd to have a bunker there. Otherwise, looks all right. Is the lava OB? Nope, it's not. Well, we'll go on the lava at some point and see what it is. Yeah. Okay, and then we have a very easy layup. If you want to go for the green, you've got water right, and you've got this bunker to the left. Max will get mad if I lay up, so we better go for it. No, I don't think it's quite gonna have the legs. Wow. Alright, and then we're left here with not the easiest shot in the world. Just look at that thing run. It took like 6 chips to get on the green. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't remember. I don't remember seeing that. I mean, the green's okay. It looks like we're gonna stick with this, you know, having a ridge through the green somewhere and falling off pretty much everywhere. Nope. Bad read. True. I mean, I get where J-Ray and Luke's are coming from. I'm a little surprised so far that this was tour worthy as well, but that's okay. That wasn't my decision for a start. Little par 3 here. Open front. Again, we got that we're split in the middle of the green. Everything looks like it looks like, well, we're mostly flowing towards the water, but then that ridge there kind of goes back to the left. Interesting. Oh, this could be an incident. No. Yeah, my understanding of tour worthy is what J-Ray's saying, but I think also it's meant to be something that schedulers can, okay, it's like a bit of a nudge to be like, have a look at this one, you might want to put it on tour. I thought that was the idea behind it, but I don't know. There could be an argument made for scrapping that designation and then just having the review team just let schedulers know when they see a course they think might be good, because it does seem to cause a lot of controversy. This is neat here though. So now we've got the lava right up against the fairway or bunker. And I think I'd prefer to see that on the first few holes too. Especially if you're calling it black lava rock, make the lava the primary feature of the golf course, in my opinion. Hey there, Lost Souls, how's it going? Yarit. And then again, it's interesting that he's got the bunker so far back. Like, it doesn't really even seem to protect a short one. Again, unless it's there for if you've hit it off the fairway, which, I mean, it could be. That would make sense. Cool look here. The way those bunkers sit looks, and it's the bunkers from the hole behind it that frame this hole. That's kind of neat. Oh, just a hair fast. Yeah, me bad like. We play tomorrow, don't we? We play. Oh, we play Chelsea. Pfft. Never mind. Yeah, there's just a lot of the similar kind of thing on the greens. I don't know. And of course, the other thing though is if somebody creates a green that, if they create different greens, then somebody complains that they're not staying consistent. So I mean, it's tough. It's tough. All right, par 5. I like the look here. I think it looks cool. This course looks cool from the tee and the approach shots and everything. Again, bunkers to the right. Or sorry, left, and then lava right. You wouldn't I don't you wouldn't put this course any higher. Like you would put it on challenge to or challenge circuit maybe because it hasn't struck me yet as being a difficult golf course. I'm 3 under and I feel like I played poorly. Okay, and then so he's protecting the leave a full like 100 yards in, but there really isn't any reason not to just hammer it. Like there's nothing up here to stop. Like, yeah. That might be long, but 3-wood is never getting there. Oh. Chelsea on Monday night. Well, not looking forward to that. It's a bit different, but it's still kind of that we're going to run a ridge right through the green. We've just done it twice here. And then we do have the drop off on the right. I mean, this pin is pretty interesting in that it does, you've got to the left, you've got help, and to the right, you've got hurt. It's a good, it's not like it's a bad course. It's certainly not a bad course. I used up all my putts yesterday. Yeah, no, it's a pretty cool course. It was given tour worthy status, and I mean it's definitely clean. There aren't the typical issues you see with like newer designers. And again, I don't know what Panda's status is. I'm not by any stretch calling him a newer designer. But yeah, there's nothing that I'm seeing where like, okay, well that sculpting's awful, or there's none of that. There's the odd little thing like this where that kind of. But then if it's lava, I mean, you wouldn't be able to put the lava down. It's not like in real life you'd be able to consistently have lava wherever you want it, right? It would just be there. So it's called Black Lava Cove. It's on the bottom of the screen. Should be scrolling across there. All right. So yeah, I mean, when you think of how lava would be, you should think it should be a little bit inconsistent. But then I don't know. Maybe you do have more control over it than I think you do. Because I have to remember, I mean, somebody might be watching this on a phone and they might not be able to see that. So, okay. So yeah, I mean, every hole's been pretty straightforward so far. It is a cool look the way that the bunkers and the lava work with each other. They contrast each other, I guess. If you stay up, thank you. Oh, okay. I bet his clubs didn't like that much either. Okay, long par 5, or sorry, 4 here. Oops. So we got all kinds of room here to 3-wood if we want, but on a 500-yard par 4, that's not happening. Another cool look from the tee. Narrowed things up a little bit here with drivers, but there's still a pretty good amount of room. I like how the fairways aren't just dead flat either. There's a gentle kind of flow to them, up and down. But again, like he's done it, and he's done it with getting the sculpting done well too. Like there's no abrupt, harsh sculpting anywhere. So I can see in that regard why this was considered tour worthy. There's some cool framing too. Those, with sycamore trees? Is that what you were saying, Jay Ray? I don't mind them, because they're in lava. I wouldn't think they should grow. Like they look cool, kind of dead looking. Which fits, to my eye at least. You'll always be a longer. I never did like longer. And I couldn't tell you why. I don't like him now because it looks for all the world like he's cheating when he putts. Oh, yeah, okay. It's not real life, but I mean, I do like looking at courses as if they are, as if it was a real life. I think it helps the course when it would work in real life. Okay, so we split the fairway here. Going right does give you a better angle. Okay. But going left gives you shorter, so I'll take shorter, please. I hope that's not too much. Yeah. I mean, to me, they're just there just to kind of break things up a little bit. Um, they're definitely not the focal course of the or focal point of the course. Mm. Just leaking a little bit there, but not the end of the world. Oh, just a hair fast. But it might work. See, Lucas, that's why you use the forgiving irons, because you can do that. And then yeah, again, just ridge right down the middle, splitting the green in two. So that's a pretty consistent thing we're doing. I don't mind it, but I don't know. Okay, this is interesting. So now we're getting narrower anyways. That's a pretty good sized dog leg. What is it to go through it? Just kind of partial one up here. I like the look of when the lava just comes right up to the first cut of rough. I think that's pretty neat. We're gonna sort of. Yeah. And this green looks pretty big for, although it gives you the opportunity to tuck a pin way over in the back left there, which would make life a little bit more fun. Just the way the lighting is and the ball up against that sky is neat. I like how he's done that. Like I just like how he's picked the lighting for this course with the blue sky as well. That's just a personal thing of mine. I like to leave it in that view to see the ball going towards the pin. The one thing I've really noticed is bunkers just don't seem to be, greenside bunkers at least just don't seem to be in play. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It just, there was only really the one, the par 5 that I hit it into. But that's the only one I've seen so far that I really felt like I might even hit it into it. Stone walkways, yeah, they're cool. Lava's hot, man. Can't walk on that. This looks neat here too, with the lava, the tee box up front there. Again, because is it because of the green and the fairway are just very similar color, or like it's hard to see what's green and what's fairway for me. I have crappy eyesight. That's part of it. But yeah, it's been a very conscious effort to leave the front open. So this would be a pretty nice members course, where you always have the option to run a ball in. And then it's neat. Or is this a double green? If it's not, it's close. Yeah, it is a double green. Okay. So that's new. Wicked front or slope between the two. Okay. I mean, the shapes of the greens have been fairly similar. They're not stock. Like he's just kind of created all his greens to be similar shapes for the most part, from what I can remember at least. Huh. Just to make it look like the lava's like still kind of cooling down. Yeah, I could see that. I gotta hit one in the lava though. I gotta see what it how it plays. It's gonna be hard to do here. So par 5, decent amount of room up here, and it looks like we've settled on lava on one side and fairway on the other, which I don't mind. I don't mind. And then yeah, very clearly we're leaving the green open in front. Which is fine. I don't think he's been trying to make the hardest course ever here. See if we can sling one into the wind and get it to hold it up. Yeah, about like that. Yeah, I hear you. That would be kind of cool. Cool. Oh. Daddy wanted an eagle there. Okay. Alright, this is... Okay, I'm going to hit it in the lava on this one. Maybe not. So this one... If you can get it way over to the left here, you got a much better angle in, but oh boy, do you not have much room. And you brought the water in play, so that's that's a good strategic move. He's made the good angle very difficult to get. I mean, you can argue too, it's going to be a short enough shot, it won't matter that much, but... I am a dad. I'm going to just aim it. I don't really know what to do here. Oh, we're going the dangerous route. And now I'm rewarded with just a beautiful look in at this hole, at this flag. Okay. In a lot of ways, these bunkers are kind of more decorative than anything. Yeah, that song was in my head too. We're playing breaks again. Oh well. I mean, some people are gonna not like the size of the bunkers, but I think they fit with the overall with the lot just being so much lava. I think it fits to have them being a little bit on the bigger side. Yeah, it's a cool look. Now I wish the whole course was a little harder though. Like I wish there was more crap in front. Because this is, you're gonna have to get the wind up pretty severely to make this difficult. I don't know if you can even put this on CC because I think the A guys would, A, B, C, whatever, those guys would just murder this place. Unless there's a really tough pin somewhere I'm not seeing. But, I mean, the idea isn't necessarily to design courses to have them on Plat Tour, right? Or even Challenge Circuit. They're design courses that you enjoy designing, which, I mean, it's an enjoyable round of golf. Alright. Is there an... I should be able to get the lava this time. want to see what it's like playing out of it. Okay. Guess we're not gonna play it out of the lava this time. Oh, this is a shot I'm starting to like, shaping it into the wind. It's easier than lofting it up. Okay, that's a tight pin there. So he does have that built in where we can create. So, and it looks like he's probably spread the difficult pins around the 4 pin sets, which is good. But the front of the green still, you can still access it pretty easily. So. I pushed it. Oh, I pushed it. Yeah, I'm guessing it just plays like heavy rough. So, okay, and this is the other. So the double green is on par 3s. Okay. I didn't want that to be fast. So like for the putts, it's basically all green slope, and then the red slopes are just the ridges. Okay. All right, well, we'll find out, because I'm going to hit it in at some point here. I'm not worried about my score. Wouldn't mind it being on CC. Yeah, I mean, it would play fine. My concern is it would just get torn to pieces. And the higher levels, at least. Because it's not very difficult. Okay. Surely to God we can hit it in the mulch this time. No, that's in the bunker, isn't it? Alright, now we're in the lava. And yeah, it's just mulch. Okay. Oh, see ya. Okay, so I didn't really look at the shot that was coming in. See, this green all of a sudden got tricky. We've got this massive drop off there. Can still run it on though. I mean, he stuck to his philosophy. It looks like he wanted you to be able to run the ball in all the time, which you can. It's good. I mean, it's good. It's a good, straightforward course. Cool look to it. It's unfortunate that the lava is mulch, that it can't be lava. I think that'd be really neat if you could have lava over there. And he did this on PS4, so, or 5 maybe, but still, he didn't do it on PC, so should get extra props for that. Clean, yeah, I know. But that's the thing. I mean, every fairway was fairly easy to hit. It's definitely not a difficult golf course. I don't think he was going for that, and it didn't feel like it played 7,800 yards either. Could have made it a pathway, made it black asphalt. Maybe, yeah, but then I don't know. I'm guessing he was just going for the look of it. It's good. I mean, it's good. I can see why it was tour worthy. It's very clean. It's just good. Yeah, I can see it.